Hello and welcome to the channel. Be sure to share, like, and comment down below. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for daily videos on news and politics.
Democrat governor in hot water after the violent threat he just made against President Trump. Do you remember the governor who stated that gun violence causes 93 million deaths a day in America? Yeah, the man that had to be corrected on air for his poor math ability is now threatening to punch President Trump until he was down and out and couldn't get back up. Governor Terry McAuliffe has never been the brightest bulb in the box, but to threaten to beat the life out of the President of the United States of America is beyond the point of any rational thinking person. McAuliffe is clearly quite close to needing a bedazzled straitjacket to live out his mental delusions in the safety of a padded room. Liberals seem to forget that there is a fine line between freedom of speech and threatening the leader of our country. Regardless of who the president is, that is never going to be an acceptable way to express your frustrations with him. According to the Western Journal, the Democrat governor of Virginia made what appeared to be threatening comments when discussing how he'd perform in a debate against President Donald Trump. On Thursday night, Governor Terry McAuliffe suggested during an MSNBC interview that he would punch the president to the point where he would be passed out on the ground, unable to get up. According to Politico, "You would have to pick him up off the floor," said McAuliffe when asked by host Chris Matthews how he would handle a debate with Trump. In response, a giggling Matthews asked to clarify if that entailed decking the president, which the outgoing governor did not deny. "Listen, this guy got in my space. You want to get in my space? I've always said, Chris, you punch me, I'm going to punch you back twice as hard. And it wouldn't be hard to do it. This guy thinks he can intimidate everybody. It's disgraceful and embarrassing," McAuliffe replied. "But I tell you, when we take him on, back in his face with the facts, don't take anything from him and hit him back as hard as you possibly can." The Democrat governor, who officially vacates his office on Saturday, continued with his tough guy shtick when speaking to the host of Hardball. The conversation turned dark when Matthews brought up Trump's debate and campaign moves of 2016, having tactfully assigned nicknames to his Republican and Democrat opponents throughout the election. McAuliffe, a longtime ally of the Clinton family, took issue with Trump's tactics during his debate with failed presidential candidate Hillary Clinton. Trump was accused by the left of lurking too close to her during a debate. "But if he ever came over and leaned on me and got in my space, that would be the last time Donald Trump ever did that, I promise you that," the one-term governor concluded. The left-wing host was pleased with what he was hearing. "You sound like an Irish-American politician. Terry McAuliffe, thank you for coming on Hardball tonight. What a performance. That will go down. That will go viral, sir, I can tell you," Matthews said in closing. The conversation also included talk of the president's recent alleged comments about immigration, with reports indicating that he said he didn't want people from whole countries such as Haiti in lieu of immigrants from places like Norway. The outgoing governor said Trump sounds like a lunatic and is an embarrassment to the country for making such remarks. For his part, the president took to Twitter to deny he made offensive statements about the Haitian people. The strong rhetoric from McAuliffe comes as many eye his next moves on the national stage, with many Democrat insiders believing he may make a 2020 run for the White House. In Virginia, state law bars a governor for serving more than one term. Democrat Ralph Northam is set to succeed McAuliffe in office and will be sworn in on Saturday. Personally, I think Trump would wipe the floor with the weasel if McAuliffe ever actually got close enough to try it. Then again, it is clear that the governor was doing what most beta males do when put on the spot by another beta male. He was playing to the male ego that they are supposed to have but severely lacked due to eating too much tofu. All McAuliffe really needs to be fully accepted by his vegan brethren is a man bun, and he is a shoo-in for the president of the beta male chapter of the elite liberal Looney League. Did our politicians somehow regress in age? Are we running a high school or a country here, people? Get over yourself, McAuliffe, and try picking up a math book. It will do you some good.